So Teaching to Lead was developed primarily for new teachers coming into career and technical education who were experts, I like to call them content experts, in business and industry. And we hire, and high schools hire, career and technical education teachers to teach courses like advanced manufacturing and culinary and marketing. And so these folks know their craft. In fact, they're, experts.
When you look at teaching as a model for a career, it's a lot different than working in the private sector. You have a lot more control of your family. And I think we offer some great opportunities for students for professional development. And I think the way that you retain people and your teachers are that you value them, and providing professional development for them to get started right shows the value. The epiphany about how we value teachers, CTE and all administrators in education need to value teachers at a high level. That's the first line with kids. Who's teaching our kids? It's not the administrators, it's our teachers. So what are we doing to support, as administration, to support our teachers to make sure they have everything to be successful? Teaching to Lead is that for our CTE teachers.
The program is uniquely focused on career and technical ed. If you look at it, and as we work with people in schools and districts, they will often say, oh, well, I know that it has specific CTE examples, but it's good teaching. And it is. It's instructional practices, it's strategies, it's assessment, it's classroom management, it's instructional planning. And those are the elements, no matter where you go, that you will find good teaching practices. It's just that it is uniquely focused on career and technical education teachers. And it's important that it's focused on them because they don't have that teacher background, but not just because of that, because CTE teachers have a whole range of responsibilities that are different from core content academic teachers.
We've had a couple of states who have implemented this new teacher induction model for those individuals coming from business and industry. And what's exciting in the states of Kentucky, West Virginia, and Mississippi, where our preliminary studies indicate that the retention of those teachers has increased. And so they are staying in the classroom, and that's exciting. And we're also getting reports from administrators that these are better prepared CTE teachers, that they are seeing a big difference in those teachers who've gone through our Teaching to Lead compared to some of the traditional teacher preparation programs.
Sometimes teachers have started teaching and they may be 6 months in before they come to a session. And most often what I will hear them say is, oh my gosh, I wish I had had this when I started. So they are so appreciative. They feel supported. The research is that when teachers leave the profession, it isn't usually about the salary, and I'm going to tell you, based on my experience over the last 8 years in hiring folks from business and industry, they already know that they're taking a pay cut. I mean, that's just the reality. If I'm a nurse, an RN, and I'm going to leave, and I've been, in nursing for a long time, chances are I'm going to take a pay cut in order to come to be a teacher in education. But I'm making that shift for a different reason, because I'm passionate about my career. I want to help others, students, be passionate about that and enter the profession. I want to be in automotive. I want to be in audiovisual technology. I want to be in a marketing program. And so cultivating the interest to combining that with aptitude and developing skills and knowledge, increased effort then leads to increased student achievement and greater success.
I came in, I measured, had a limited staff. and I was a big idea person. CTW and the resources and the coaching behind it allowed me to fulfill my big ideas in a way that it was supportive. It changed my campus in ways that I never thought possible, to be honest with you. I know I had this mindset of where it could go. I didn't know what that looked like, but for them to provide what they provided, it just matched my big ideas. It changed the way people thought about education.